Joey DeSanto making his way to the cage, and I'm going to tell you something, man. This is, you know, you're around these fights and you commentate and you compete and whatever, and you get, you know, to where you have your favorite guys, and this is one of my favorite guys.
You know, back when I was fighting, the first time this camp and Chris Pointier fought, that was the most excited I'd been about being in the 170 class. Now let me say that again, the 170 class. And he was a monster in the 170 class, and now he has made his way down to the 155 division.
You know what? He was a monster in the 170 class, but he was a little bit undersized for it, to be honest. You know, most every time I saw him fight, he was a smaller guy. And, you know, I look for him to do big things at 155.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely the guy that could run the 155 division.
Well, you know, he's so damn tough and so durable.
Wrestling's on point, striking's on point.
Yeah, well, you know, well-rounded. I mean, you know, he's got everything it takes.
Yeah. And he takes a beating. He does not give up. And making his way to the cage is our current 145-pound champion. So this is an interesting matchup.
It is, and you know, Adam Zolot, he really impressed me in his 145 title fight that he had. You know, he also has all the tools. So.
He does. Well-rounded fighter, durable. Jiu-jitsu is really on point. His jiu-jitsu is really on point, and he's also more of a wrestler, just like DeSanto.
But you know what? You know, even though Zolot is fighting up at 55, almost every guy that Team Phoenix has brought in here tonight has just been a humongous guy for the weight class they're fighting in. So I'll be curious when I didn't make it to weigh-ins yesterday. So when Zolot and DeSanto get up here and get their final instructions from Marcelo, I can't wait to see what the size difference is.
Yeah, and we talked about it the last fight, how big of a 145er Zolot was.
Yeah, I mean, all the Team Phoenix guys, you know, they're big for their weight class. You can tell they take their training serious, and you know, I mean, these guys, you know, for the size they are and what they're fighting, it looks like, you know, something you'd see in the UFC, some high-level pro.
Yeah, you know, somebody's got them, you know, of course it's up to the fighter, but their coaches are putting the time in, you know, they're helping them with probably a strict diet, a strict regimen, and helping them to make their weight cuts right.
Yeah, but you know, they bound to be making them right because all of them's cardios look good tonight, and, you know, Team Phoenix, man, they've really looked good tonight.
They have. They've looked good for the last several cards.
Well, seeing Zolot make his way around the cage, he's definitely not undersized.
No, he's, I don't think he's quite as big as the last time, though.
Zolot has not looked away from Joey DeSanto since he got in that cage.
It is intense. I expect this to be a championship caliber fight right here from these two men.
Yeah, this is the first time I've got to see the guy, you know, see these two fighters stand in front of each other, and you know, Joey DeSanto's got this little bit of a height advantage, but
yeah,
Zolot definitely not undersized for 55.
No, and both these guys are monsters, so it's going to be interesting.
Man, they're both coming out and throwing the leather. Both of them's connected with good shots early in the fight.
Yeah, Zolot's going to have to be careful. He's really rushing the pace right here, and I don't know if he knows it or not, but you cannot do that with DeSanto because the boy's condition is on point. He's tough, he's durable, and he's just as agile as anybody else in the cage.
Well, he will never quit either. I mean, a lot of people say you'll have to kill me to make me quit.
Yeah.
Like he is that guy. Like he means it.
Yeah, you'll have to put him out.
Oh.
Zolot ate an uppercut coming in. Like I say, he really needs to tone it down. Oh. Vicious knee. Oh.
He's got Zolot on the rope for those knees, man. That one big knee landed right to the chest. And
we saw about 3 right here.
Well, Adam Zolot is super tough because I'm going to tell you something, man. 1 landed to the chest and 2 to the chin, and any of the 3 was good enough to take somebody out.
I thought it was over right there. But Brown really showing some durability right here. And DeSanto just pouring it on, showing why he was the champ at 170.
Yeah.
Dude, you cannot question the toughness of heart of Adam Zolot. He took that barrage, took all the knees, and now here he is in top position.
Yeah, not only did he drop him with 1 knee, but there was 3 times his legs buckled with those knees and punches.
Well, like I said, 1 in the chest and 2 to the chin, and all 3 of those knees were good enough to take somebody out. DeSanto's cranking on the neck of Zolot.
Yeah, looks got it in there deep now. It's gotten deeper.
He is deep. He's got his hands connected, and
Zolot posting his head on the mat. Now got his head out.
Now we'll see if Zolot can repay some of the damage Joey just unloaded on him.
Well, we've seen Joey be here before. He's been in this position for 3 rounds in a fight before, and then he just submission.
Yeah.
So, no stranger to this.
Oh, you definitely can't let your guard down on DeSanto, and
he's going
as you say submission. He's going for a Kimura.
It's a pretty popular move for fighters, and Zolot looks like he's seen this before, but DeSanto's still going for it.
It looks like he's slowly working it out. Yeah.
Yeah, he's working it out, but, as deep as he is, even if he can't finish this,
he's going to control him.
He's going to control him, and, he could possibly use it to sweep.
10 seconds left here. Both fighters looking at a chess match.
What a good first round.
Well, really impressed with Adam Zolot because, man, he,
And look at him, before you go any further, look at him walking back to the stool like he's not phased.
I was, but that's what I'm saying. Because when he got hit with those knees, he was rocked. And you could see his legs give, and after 2 more minutes of hard fight, he walks back to the stool, and man, he sits down.
Yeah, and look at him now. Look at him in his corner. Look at his eyes. He is a wire, and he is awake.
He looks like he is hardwired.
Yeah, he does.
He's definitely recovered, dude. Man, that guy is intense and laser focused. Joey DeSanto's sitting over on the stool, looking like Joey does,
Yeah.
You never see him get excited or, panicked or whatever, he just...
Breathe a couple of deep breaths right there, but I don't think it's much on him. You never know about cutting from 170 to 155.
That's a lot bigger cut for him. Yep.
He said he feels a lot better after he recovered and got rehydrated.
But DeSanto was just a little bit undersized at 170.
I agree, 100%.
Back to the clinch.
More knees to the face. And these guys looking to finish this fight right here.
Zolot really was firing back off those knees.
Zolot was in good position to get DeSanto back to the mat and landed a pretty good knee of his own.
Zolot looking to suck the leg and turn there and got reversed.
Back to a knee.
More knees. Big punch right there.
Wow.
Man, both of these guys are so athletic and so fast. Zolot, he puts the kind of pace on you, though, that breaks people. You know what I mean? He never lets you catch your breath.
I'll tell you, this is the first time I've got to see him fight, and real impressed with his intensity and his durability right now.
Yeah, well, like I said, his pace, you know,
Joey with a big turnaround right there.
Yeah, and I want to hook up with the Mason that put the bricks in his head.
No joke.
What an intense fight right here we have.
Big knee to the body, yeah.
Well placed and good call by Joey, you know.
Big by Zolot.
I think for the second round, this is the most fatigued that I've seen DeSanto. But like you said, this is his first time cutting to 55.
Well, you know that, but like I said, Adam Zolot, man, he puts a pace on people. Like, when the bell rings, he starts coming at you, and he only stops when the bell rings again. Like, you get no downtime.
Yeah, it's constant pressure, and I think it's really starting to wear on Joey right now.
I'm telling you, man, constant pressure on you, it absolutely wears on you.
Yeah, he just got a nice little leg drag and drug him back to the mat. And you can really see right now, you know, Joey's still fighting, but he's not quite got the intensity that he had at the beginning of the first and at the beginning of the second round. But like we was talking, he won't quit.
No, he definitely won't quit. But like I said, you know, Zolot's put on the pace. He's landing some hard body shots right now.
Yeah, and that's going to wear even more on what already seems to be bothering Joey.
Joey wants to win this round. He's going to have to regain control. But Zolot's going to end up taking it away from him.
You know, he's got a shoulder lock that he's really close to catching right here. He bails on it.
Joey looking for some submissions tonight, like we've seen before.
He was pretty close on that shoulder lock just now.
Yeah, Zolot doing a good job of just putting the pressure down on him, you know, trying to make him wear his weight.
Well, that's my favorite thing about Adam Zolot is just the pace that he does put on people. I mean, this is only the second time I've got to see him fight, and he did it both times.
Yeah, this is a real interesting fight so far.
Probably three. I don't know, it's a shame that this is only a 3-round fight. We need to, you know, see if we can't throw somebody a couple bucks and make it 5.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, if this would have been a super fight and this would have been a 5-round fight, yeah.
I'm going to stand on. I like this being a 3-round fight because it's going to allow these guys to come out here and really lay on the line what they've got tonight in this third and final round.
Yep.
And I think that's going to make it real interesting.
You know what? You're 100% right. They can come out here and both of them can empty the tank in this third round. And, you know, they've already put on such a pace. I don't see how they could have a whole lot left, but I'm sure they do.
No, I mean, Zolot, look at Zolot, man. He looks fairly calm and rested. I think he's definitely the fresher of the fighter, and he's definitely going to put the pressure on. Oh, that was a sternum shot, it looked like.
This has been a great fight. I feel like Joey has probably landed more impact of shots, but Zolot has definitely had a lot of control here.
Yeah, Zolot, he's in pretty deep. It's going to be hard for Joey to avoid this takedown.
Yeah, you know, I think Joey won the first round by far, but so far I'd have to give the second and third round to Zolot.
Uh-oh. Joey's going for the neck again.
He's going to need to finish this, or he's going to have a really hard time to win this fight off of his back.
Yeah, he's put himself in a position.
Gets his head out.
Yeah. But
he's back up. Look at him. He's going to the back now. He's got the arm around the neck. It's under the chin.
Working a rear naked.
Looking for a finish right here.
You know, we said it.
Oh, and he got it.
You got to be careful, man. You only get to make one mistake against him. He never quits. So,
man, what a spectacular showing from both men.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, Joey DeSanto really, you know, pulled his feet out of the fire with that submission because I got to feel like he was going to be down 2-1 at the end of this.
The way it was looking, and hats off to Zolot for stepping up. You know, a 145 fighter, stepping up to fight a guy that normally fights 175.
Oh, you know, big props to both guys, man. This definitely for me right now is fight of the night.
Yeah, that was by far everything that we thought about and then some.
That was very high intensity, and both kept up pace. I'm with you on that, Keith. Right now, that's fight of the night.
Yeah.
And watch out for the 55-pound weight class.
Yeah, you daggone right.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I think DeSanto, you know, once he gets used to the cut, can do big things.
Yeah.